What's up, guys? This is Remedy from Frag Studios TV, bringing you Robin's DLC, the Black Mass campaign, where we're up in Sinus Slaughterhouse is the first location. Alright, for Robin's Predator Metal challenges, you want to use Shield Bash, which is to knock a henchman down with the Shield Bash and then take him down. Zip Kick Off is you want to use the Zip Kick and knock a henchman off of the railing or the walkway. A little difficult. And Window Pane, you just want to perform a takedown through glass, pull him through glass basically. As for the modifier I use one hand tied, and that's because if you don't use it on the Predator challenge, during the combat portion of this challenge, you don't get icons during combat warning you to counter, which is really difficult because in the freight train, the next part of this challenge, it's a little harder to know when they're swinging at you and when to counter them. So I just like to have the counter icon for that. It makes it a lot easier. Now I did fast forward this a little bit just because I was walking around the mean streets of Gotham like an idiot basically, and yeah, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch that. I would not recommend taking down the few guys that I do take down before I do the metal challenges, just because you want all the guys up there to zip kick off. You want to have the opportunity to be able to zip kick many off, because it's not that easy. And the trick with zip kicking off somebody is you don't want them standing directly next to the railing, because they'll just hit the railing but they won't fall off. And right here you can do this quite a bit when you're in glass challenges where you take down through the glass. Just throw something to get their attention, they'll walk over there and you take them down through the glass.
I've got him, he's over here. What?
And right now I am taking my time on this. You know, I do see a timer up there, but I've never had a problem where I've ran out of time. So unless you have a time limit on you, I would not be too concerned about that. And while the boy wonders got your attention, he just wanted to clarify that he likes women. Alright, so right here it looks like I found my zip kick victim. So I'm just going to drop down. Be stealthy. Stand right next to him. And you notice that gap in between him and the railing. You want to have about that much of a gap in order to kick him off. Otherwise he'll hit the railing and he won't go over. So whipping out the shield bash, I'm going to go up behind this guy and give him a big swat. I do that smoke bomb and do the takedown. You don't have to do the smoke bomb, that was just happening at the time. So I am going to do the shield bash again and takedown just so you guys can see exactly how it's done. It's not really hard. I just want to show you again to be very clear about this. After I creep up on this guy, of course.
Just one of you? One?
Now I did want to point out that these are the extreme objectives for this particular map with Robin.
What are you?
Alright, so now you want to take him down and that's it. This is the combat portion of Robin's DLC, the freight train. For the modifiers, I use everything but the one I already used prior, which is one hand tied, just because of this right here. It's a side-scrolling mission. If you don't have that combat icon to counter, a little harder to counter. It's a little harder to notice them, just because you're obstructive by the view of the outside of the train. So, other than that, I really liked this level when I first played it. I really dug it. I was just frustrated because it was hard to tell when to counter. I would say abuse the evade move in this area, just because the whole not being able to see the countering, you just want to evade as much as you can so you don't get hit.
This won't take long.
We're gonna rip you apart. Your mother won't recognize you when we're finished with you.
Now, aside from evading, you want to use his equivalent of the Bat Swarm special combo move. I don't know what it's called for Robin. It's called Ring Around the Rosies with the Robin's Bat Stick or Boy Stick, whatever you want to call it, where you twirl it around. And that will clear out the area too if you get too overwhelmed by baddies and you don't feel like losing your combo meter. Round 3, you go up on the train cab and you go down and take down a guy. When you take him down, that starts your combo. So, right from taking him down, just start going off on everybody and, you know, making them your bitch, basically. Now, another good way to avoid getting hit and breaking your combo is to go from the left to the right, back and forth. Gives them less of an opportunity to hit you. They have to run over and hit you. So by going to the far left, the people on the right side have to run over and try to get you, and then just jump back to the other side and beat the crap out of some other people, while the guys on the left try to come back at you. Pretty easy. This last round actually contains a lieutenant, and I didn't realize it till the very end, but Black Mask is in there himself. I just hit him right there. But I didn't catch on to that until the end of my first time playing. So, a trick with the lieutenants, whether you're Robin, Batman, Nightwing, Catwoman, whoever, is go off on the guy, hit him a couple times, do the evade and attack together, which does the Bat Swarm or that bow swing staff thing, whatever. It'll do that. You do that, hit him a couple more times, you've got that special combo again to use, and do it again and again. And while you're doing that, it basically resets it so the fool can't hit you. So as long as you can avoid all the other guys doing that, you're good, and you can use that with anybody, so it's pretty cool. Now, I kind of ran through this part. The whole combat wasn't that great, but that just shows that you don't have to sustain your combo throughout each round in order to get this score. It's fairly easy. And if I would have known that that was Black Mask, if I would realize that, probably could have gotten a lot higher score. I'm sure you can probably get into the 60,000s, probably even higher than that. Really easy. And after you take him down, it's going to ask you to destroy the control box and destroy that. And that's the end of Freight Train. And you completed Robin's DLC.